EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go left side here and complete this one. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
So it's up, Nick.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Tight end on the move left. Throwing on second down. May. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Here's Bigsby. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That caught by Davis. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. From out of the gun, here's May. treble, and down he goes.
It's just impressive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On second down, it's May. He's going to take a shot.
Where's the play? Come on. Give me a fucking call.
This offense continues to put anything together and score some points. They need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Again, working deep downfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well.
Have to just try out the fucking one-on-one.
You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man is Davis. Down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's Bixby to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Bixby. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught.
Come on. Hell, they would have made me dive and drop it. Come on.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, New England. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Tight end going in motion here. May to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action with May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw taken in, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Lawrence now on 2nd down.
Yeah.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the 2nd look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Davis going in motion. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Bigsby. That won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Patriots has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. second down, Lawrence. Thrown left side. The catch is made. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Jaguars stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They motion a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the 1st half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the 2nd half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
May to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be brought down here. From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots are back in this one. It's 17-7. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and 7. They go play action for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. That is incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down. One of the tight ends motions right. May to throw again. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, New England. Here's May again. Quick throw here is complete. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. To throw again is May. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. May to the air once more. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Pats back within 10. It's now 24-14. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. The defense uses its 2nd time out here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Davis heading in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.